I'm so excited about this, you guys. Lin-Manuel Miranda is my guest tonight on the show. Lin-Manuel Miranda. He can sing, he can dance, he can act. Right now, I feel like I'm cheating on Justin Timberlake. I really do. Guys, Christmas is just 8 days away, and even President Trump is in the holiday spirit. Yep. Today, he asked if he could replace the border wall with a line of high-kicking Rockettes. Yeah. How many are there? Yeah. Actually, the big story is that Trump might shut down the government if he doesn't get $5 billion for his border wall. And he wants $5 billion more to hire Aquaman to guard the ocean between Miami and Cuba. I gotta have Momoa. I saw this morning Trump tweeted about the wall, but he misspelled the word border. Take a look at this. Yeah, he spelled border with an with an A. At this point, Trump's spell check is like, close enough? I mean, you get it, right? Exhausted. Yesterday, White House advisor Stephen Miller went on Face the Nation to talk about the wall. A lot of people think he used spray on hair before. It's real. I'm not saying he did. But a lot of people are saying that he did, that he used spray on hair before his interview. This is a picture of Miller before the interview, and this is all real. Then on TV, he looked like this. People got suspicious when he went to get a haircut at Sherwin-Williams. You know, and Even weirder, he also sprayed some on his chest and under his arm.
Really?
Yeah, that's weird, yeah. Well, if you actually watch the full interview, the spray on hair was pretty noticeable. I don't know, take a look at this.
We begin today with White House senior advisor Stephen Miller. He is the president's point person on policy. This federal judge and the decision to strike down Obamacare is unconstitutional. This could put at risk about 20 million Americans who rely on it for coverage, including Medicare and Medicaid. What is your reaction, and how do you reassure those Americans that they're okay?
Well, obviously, there's no change immediately in Obamacare.
It's a little obvious.
Gave himself a mustache?
You can
He's
hear
painted
the
a mustache on himself. Seems ridiculous.
Some more news. I read that right now there are 17 different investigations into Trump, his administration, and his businesses. There are so many. Look at how CNN covered it this weekend.
Here's what we do know that is under investigation right now. The Trump Organization, the Trump Foundation, the Trump Campaign, the Trump Inauguration, and the Trump Transition, and the Trump Administration.
Trump was like, all I need is my casino to get investigated, and I have bingo! Come on, casino! Come on! Trump bingo. Later, and this was weird, CNN used that same graphic, but they were also able to show Trump's reaction. Check this out.
Here's what we do know that is under investigation right now. The Trump Organization, the Trump Foundation, the Trump Campaign, the Trump Inauguration, and the Trump Administration.
Amazing, right? Wow. I'm sorry, Trump is dealing with several scandals right now, but he tweeted that the real scandal is, quote, unfair news coverage. And so this is real. Here's what 3 different networks were covering at the exact same time this morning. At 7:01 a.m. this morning, 3 different networks. Here's what they were covering. Let's see if he has a point.
Just 34% believe the president is being honest and truthful.
The Trump campaign, the Trump transition, the Trump administration, the Trump charity, the foundation, all of those are under investigation.
Bacon bits are actually soybean. Those are actually bacon.
Bacon bits are suing him. Looks fair to me. I don't know what the problem is. You guys hear about this? Mick Mulvaney has agreed to become Trump's acting chief of staff, but says that he only wants to do the job for 6 months. You can tell working for Trump is tough because people are quitting before they even start. Like, yeah, I'm going to quit, so I'll take the job, but I'm out. No way. Well, as I mentioned, Christmas is next week, which means a lot of people are shopping online for the holidays. It turns out that many websites have actually suffered security breaches. In fact, some of our audience members tonight were hacked, so we were able to find out what they bought this year. I thought I'd show you at home what a few examples are. So this person right here, for example, he bought a couple's massage for $1. I mean, what is that? This person, she bought a laser tattoo removal because it's a long story. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. This person here, She got noise-canceling headphones, so on the ride home, I don't have to listen to the person I came here with. That is so rude. That's your friend. This person here bought the 50 Shades of Grey audiobook collection. Ooh la la. Just read it, for God's sakes. Look at this person. This person here bought a work bong. What does that even mean? What is a work bong? This person here bought a 24-pack of denim underwear. I didn't even know that's a real thing. And finally, this person bought Viagra, but for a friend. Hey, there you go, everybody. We have a great show tonight. Give it up for the road.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.